I spent 30 years not living life.
Terrence Malick makes very personal films.
You're still the love of my life. Should I tell you that?
But with this, there was no script at all. He was creating possibilities for stories about this character.
I can't remember a man I wanted to be.
You live in a little fantasy world, don't you?
It was interesting because it's improvisational for the actors and for the camera.
It's a very different experience, and it requires you to let go so much.
For example, they're calling me now, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
It's just a very special experience, which is why there's no way you can turn it down.
Got a call from my agent saying Terry Malick's interested in you for a film, and as you may know, you're not going to have a script, or you won't know probably really what it's about, but he'd like to meet with you.
I remember arriving on set, and I was asking anyone I could find, who am I? What character? Do you know anything about my character? They're like, we have no idea. We have no idea. None of us know. You'll just speak to Terry and then you'll know what you're doing.
This might be my 80-something movie, 86, I think. It's a very unique experience. It's something that I never experienced before.
But this is a Terrence Malick film. He just makes the movie that he wants to make it. He makes it his own way. And that's the way it should be.
The moon, the stars, they serve you. They guide you on your way. The light in the eyes of others.
There was no wrong idea you could try. Intuition and instinct was celebrated. Everything was sort of welcome in that way, and everything was fun and immediate, but taken seriously.
The philosophy behind it was, let's start before we're ready. Some days I would arrive and literally I'd walk onto the set and they were already filming, and so I would just sort of walk into the scene and figure it out.
But Terry writes pages and pages of ideas mixed with dialogue, mixed with sort of stream of consciousness, and you're supposed to say what feels right to you.
Love's so rare that when you find it, you can't doubt it.
I felt very much for the first time, it was almost like a reintroduction to working with the camera on Night of Cups, just being entirely comfortable with however close they were going to get with the camera.
He wants the camera to feel emotional, so you feel like the camera is a person in the scene, another character, which it is.
What I loved about it is that it was almost like a play. You were always performing, and the camera would just find you at times.
But, you know, it made it very natural because you just get on with it, you know, and just ignore whether the camera's watching you or not.
I feel grateful as an audience that Terry's sharing himself with the world so much now. He has a unique capacity to marry image and sound and create poetry.
Terry kind of puts essences together, and he's trying to capture that and find the truth.
You're watching this film, you really have to stop the training in your brain from all the movies you've ever watched before. Just shut it down and experience this beautiful world he creates.